All right. It is now Thursday, so welcome everyone to a new episode, I guess. This time I'm introing the video up front, so that's or like in advance, so that's good. I actually remember this time. As you can see, the Tanjiro just leveled up to 245 right now, so I can finally. Well, I need to complete the Moonbridge stuff, but I mean, I can finally pick up the 100 fragments. And I thought, I might as well just really, I might as well just like intro the video here. All right. Um, wait, I was talking about something. Oh yeah. So now that I'm done with the Tensor, I'm sorry, I just paused the recording while I was doing the pre-quest or like the pre-skip quest, whatever. Um, but yeah, now that we are done with this Tanjiro thingy, um, I get the 100 fragments. I'm gonna see if I can just claim them on the Cadena directly. If not, then I'll just wait until the last day and then I'll claim them on my dual blade if the Cadena is still not 260, which I assume she will be pretty quickly, but let's see. Okay, now that we are here in the Cadena, I also should be talking about the fact that I actually get to start progressing the Cadena now. Not today specifically, because today I am way too tired, so I'm just gonna do dailies and probably go to sleep or something. But after that, yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see, can I? Oh, nice, I can actually claim it. Okay, so I have the 100 fragments now in the Kadena. I'm gonna use it once she reaches level to 60 to unlock the whatever the thingies. And we also get to 27 already, which is nice. I'm gonna do that later. So if you're wondering why I'm not picking the fragments on the dual blade. Um, we're gonna get like the extra fragments here. I'm pretty sure this is like 100 fragments, and then this one is like also. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea how much you get from that. I think this one is 100 though, so I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna pick some of the fragments on the Cadena in advance. It doesn't matter that much, I guess. I mean, it's not ideal because it's just dead. Um, Dead stuff in my inventory because I can't really use it yet. But it's fine, it's not like my dual blade needs the fragments at the moment. I need a lot more than just fragments to clear extreme lotus on my dual blade. It needs a lot more damage. I need like 20% FD or something to clear the boss. Either way though, now that the Cadena is 225 and also now that I can actually start playing on it, tomorrow I'll try to play. Well, actually, tomorrow I'm not gonna have time. Usually, I don't really have much time to play on weekends, so I usually don't really play much on the Cadena on those times. Um, I have black circulators soon. Maybe I should re-roll this. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do like or make like a second page for whatever for a thing here. What am I even saying, man? Oh yeah, and I have 42 bill now because I already ran bosses on my dual blade, obviously. So I'll roll a few things here. First of all, I want a good roll on this one for farming. This one is not good. If I get like a secondary line that's good for bossing, then I'll take that as well. But yeah, for now I need a good roll for farming. Oh, and I just realized another thing. I could use this for the third line or for the third one because I'm gonna do this one into a bossing setup anyway, or like a boss box setup, like only 20% jump rate basically. Yeah, so I can just use that. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna roll like 1 bill worth of circulators and that's it, not more than that. And yeah, yes, that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and then dailies and probably go to sleep. So I think that's basically the end of this clip. It was a very short clip just because I wanted the intro to intro the video while I'm doing my what's his name, Tanjiro stuff. Oh wait, I actually forgot about something as well. I wanted to get I wanted to get some transparent stuff on the Cadena because it looks horrifically, or it looks horrific, whatever. It looks terrible. Okay, I'm gonna get this and this, and I think that's enough for now. I I don't want to spend all of my RP on that. Maybe at the end of the month when it's about to expire, I'll buy more. But for now, that's enough, and I think that's enough circulators for now too. No, actually, I'll do like 170 mil more. Oh shit! What am I buying? Well, whatever. I'm gonna use it tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter. How does that even happen? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use it tomorrow and like the day after. Yeah, just I'm gonna run 7 monster park runs on this character every day anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, everything I said. Oh, actually, let's see how it looks without with some NX, I guess, some transparent NX. I mean, it's not. It doesn't look good. Don't get me wrong, but it's way better. At least looks presentable, sort of. But yeah. Oh yeah, actually I shouldn't stop the clip because I need to I guess I could use that. Um let's search for dude really? I wanted I wanted 1 hour 15% drop rate, not mesos. Okay, this is actually crazy good. I'm gonna just save that. So the reason this is really really good is because this could actually serve as a setup for bossing now. I'm gonna roll the first line now and try to get cooldown skip on the first line. I know there's no event, but I don't think there's gonna be an event anytime soon. Actually, you know what? 1 XP is pretty annoying to get, so I'm just gonna keep that for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until there's an event. Okay, I'll do one more batch and then I'll be done with it. And like I said, I'm aiming for 15% drop rate on second line. And that's it for now. Oh, that was a 20% drop rate, by the way. That was actually really good. I should save a 20% drop rate if I see it. I shouldn't have skipped it. It's actually decent for me at this point. Especially at this point. This is also really good because this is like the other version of the boss damage line, but I think it's easier to get than boss line or boss damage, so yeah. As you can see. I should have saved the 20% drop rate line. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do dailies now and then probably go to sleep because I'm just falling asleep. Alright, I came back home not so long ago. And now I need to do dailies on this character before I go to sleep. I feel like that's half the clips of recording nowadays. It's just doing dailies before I go to sleep. It is what it is though. I guess past 2 weeks were um a bit busy for me. So anyway, I'm gonna do dailies. This time I'm actually gonna get some XP on this character, which is nice because usually I don't really do Monster Park here, and I don't really do um whatever else like dailies and stuff or Canyon dailies and stuff. So this time I'm actually gonna do Monster Park and everything. So I'm gonna get some XP. But before that, I wanted to pick this thing up because this is like an X gear or something. So let's see why it looks like. I have no idea. Um, obviously I'm gonna take this, right? I think I'm gonna take this. Okay, this is the hat. I don't think I care about it. The shoes probably fine to put. I mean, it looks better than my current gear, than my CRA gear. I mean, I think I should put this on, honestly. I think it's better if I put this on. Let's see if I have the other face, if it works better, or the other hair. This hair actually works better, honestly. I think this hair works better. And then face, I guess this face works better too. It's a bit cuter. I mean, it's not the best, but you know, it's. I think it's better, so that's fine. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep the cape, whatever. Okay, now I need to go ahead and do dailies. That's the entire clip. I'm probably gonna level up, so I guess I could show you guys when I level up, maybe. Okay, I have like 2 more Monster Park runs after this, so I'm gonna do the Mora's Prequest, and then I'll do the extra Monster Park runs after that. But yeah, I'm finally starting to level up a bit. And also, as you can see, I don't have a cape now because I decided to go for a like transparent cape eventually. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the prequest for Morris now. All right. So, did I make a clip today? I don't think so. I think this is the first clip for today. Okay, so today it's the first day that I'm actually gonna grind on a Cadena. And by grind I just mean 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do more than 30 minutes for now. Um, yeah, this is kind of crazy. I did most of my dailies. I just need to do this and then Commercy. And Commercy I'm gonna do later. Actually, I'm gonna do Commercy now because I'm gonna forget about it later if I don't do it now. But another thing is I actually searched for a Hard Lotus. What is it? Hard Lotus trade in the guild stuff, but it seems like nobody's really interested. I feel like I've been, or like I feel like I tried to talk a bit with in the guild chat and stuff, and it's like kind of there's no reaction mostly. Usually, I can't really blame people there, obviously, because I'm not talking a lot. I only tried like a few times, and it was mostly um it was mostly like suggestions for trades and stuff, and obviously nobody's gonna answer if nobody's interested. So I'm not blaming them. I'm just pointing out that I'm very bad at socializing in Maple, I guess. Yeah, I just I need to get better at that. Yeah, whatever, but it's gonna be a bit of a struggle here, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to combo and fucking talk at the same time. It's never gonna work. I have to stop trying to do that. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and go into Commercy. And then after Commercy I'll do like 30 minutes of farming, and I think it should level me up, honestly. So that's really nice. And I guess I should add, if anybody in the comments is playing EU and wants to trade bosses, then I'm willing to do that. Or I'm looking for trades. I need the Cadena to get some gear. Um I would have tried to go for like struggle parties, but I assume I'm not gonna be strong enough to do struggles at this point. Like 4 mil on damage setup, I'm like 4 point maybe 5 mil. Um, I don't know if that's strong enough for a struggle party for like a seat any, and I don't have any arcane power at all, so that's definitely a problem. So yeah, for now I'm just looking for carries and trades basically. Carries are preferable, obviously, because I only have my dual blade and the bowmaster to trade with, because those are the only characters that have 100% drop rate. So, or like 100%, 420, I meant. I mean, I can trade with my Dark Knight as well, so I guess that's something, but also my dual blade is the only character that can really trade C10 because the bowmaster's C10 is like super long runs. As for struggling, through hard Demi and hard Lotus. Sorry, I'm like losing focus constantly. As for struggling through hard Lotus and Damien, it's just a matter of finding a party, and I have no idea how to go about it in EU. I feel like EU is just a hub of players just playing with their friends basically. And I could make a party here, but I don't think anybody ever looks at this page ever. I could make Smega, or yeah, I could Smega. I guess Smega is the best option. Maybe I'll do that. Um, yeah, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I have like the entire week to get a party or a carry or a trade or whatever. So yeah, there's enough time to get that. I'll definitely get something. Hopefully, whatever. Either way, I'm gonna do Commercy and then just probably dailies. I don't think there's anything else, so probably just dailies after that. Okay. Um, dailies and everything leveled me up once, which is nice. Also, I got a bunch of familiars from just doing dailies and stuff, or just from farming the 30 minutes. Sorry. And I actually got some useful stuff finally. HP familiar or healing fem for one. Attack percent fam. It's not amazing, but I mean it's better than nothing. And then this one, the for 15% AD, still no drop rate fam, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't need to get a set, like yeah, a bed set for the what is it for the extra slot. So I'm gonna do that now, so I can just equip those two together, the attack and ID fam together. So yeah, let's just do that, and then I'll end the session for this character for today, probably. I think I did this today, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'll do a badge here, which shouldn't take long. Um, the Moras badge is supposed to be really easy to get. I need the blue shadow and then everything out of the bullies. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do that, and yeah, and I'll end the play session for today on the Cadena. Alright, so today, since I really don't have much to do. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna take links. I'm just gonna do it without links. So what I'm gonna do today is just like test out my damage to see how close I am to having 5% damage on the bosses on hard Darknell or hard Lomian basically. Yeah, let's just go there. I'm not gonna bother too much with buffing and everything. I'm just gonna use the buffs from whatever from the practice tool. Gonna use those buffs, which oops. Yeah, gonna use those buffs, of course. Legion Might, sure. 275, sure. 30, this. And I will take a luck potion because I have those on my dual blade. I'll take an IED potion because I still didn't do crafting on this character, but I will get like um smithing buff later. But anyway, I need 1.8 trillion damage, which is I really think it's gonna be very easy to do, but I mean I don't know for sure, so I'm just gonna test it out and see how good it is. Yeah, basically that's it. I'll even link the 5% boss damage chart or like boss HP chart in the description in case you guys are interested in that, because it's like an old chart that somebody made on Reddit. I used to have like a very concise screenshot, but it's somehow it doesn't work anymore. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, let's see how it works. All right. I mean, it took around 7.5 minutes, as you can see. Obviously, I'm saying I'm playing super suboptimally or like unoptimally, whatever you want to call it. Um, Wait, let me just leave the fight first. So I'm playing really unoptimally, obviously. So it does like, yeah, it makes sense that it would take a bit longer. Also, I'm not using what is it? I'm not using my fucking links, right? I'm not using links, and I didn't use Tanjiro because I wanted to see how much or how long it would take in Damien without Tanjiro. So yeah, this is how long it took. Um, I feel like if I played better, then this takes much less time. I'm surprised at how much damage that does. I knew that it was the strongest hitting skill, but I didn't know it was by that much, even when playing suboptimally, of course. I'm honestly surprised at how much Scimitar does. I felt like I thought it would deal a bit more, but I guess it is like it's more like a muscle memory proc than the scimitar itself that deals the damage, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, that's it for this clip, I guess. So far it seems basically impossible to find a person to trade or get a carry from on hard Lomian. It just doesn't seem like people are very willing to do anything together. I mean, yeah, I don't really have any friends in game, so I mean, I don't really have anyone to go to, and it doesn't seem like the guild or alliance chat is very responsive, or like the friends that I do have in game are also kind of not responsive. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I do see sometimes smegas about people recruiting or Lucid and Wheel and Chaos Gloom and stuff like that parties, I might just. So I'm probably gonna do like a pseudo solo prog up until the point where I can just solo Ardlomian, I guess. So I'm level 236 now, and I just realized I haven't done anything about my nodes in a long time. So before going into like a farming session here, I'm gonna do some stuff about nodes. So what I really want, okay, that's really good that I have all of my boost nodes now maxed. What I really want here is I want to max out my skills, really. That's the main thing that I care about at the moment, which is probably not going to happen without crafting nodes, which I will. Um, but yeah, that's the thing right now that I'm looking for. By the way, someone pointed it out at some point in one of the videos that there is this enhance all button. I know that it exists, I just don't really want to use it because it enhances the decent skills and you don't really gain much from that. And also this one, I don't really want to upgrade it yet. It doesn't matter to me. I don't even know why I put it on, honestly. I probably should be using this. I don't really care about will skill at the moment. So yeah, I don't really care about the boost notes and stuff. So or not boost notes, the decent skills at the moment. So I don't really want to upgrade them. I don't even know if I need to upgrade this, but I'll do it anyway. I did it on my dual blade as well because it's like it's just tiny bit more extra damage over time. Why not? Might as well take it. But either way, I'm gonna keep upgrading stuff here. And then once I'm done, I still don't know about this thing. I tend to not really level it up because I feel like it's a waste. But I don't know if it's actually a waste or not. It looks like it's a door, but the only thing that I would assume gets extended is the duration. I feel like the even the cooldown stays the same, so I don't really see the point of leveling it up at all. Yeah, it seems pointless. Oops. Maybe the duration gets extended enough to the point where it's actually worth it. Let's upgrade the will skill as well, or like the arachnid reflection, I guess. Shouldn't call it will skill because I have the actual will skills. Um, yeah, all of that goes away, and then we make like 10. Well, I actually don't think I need 10 finales. Let's do. Oh, by the way, after doing the, I did like let's do 6 for now. I did a BA today for Hard Damien to see my 5%, how long it takes, and it honestly, wait, didn't I just make? What? Why is my brain just not working? Whatever. Um. Okay. Yeah. Where was I? So I did a BA for Hard Damien to see my 5%, how long it takes and everything, and it ended up being that. Well, it doesn't matter how long it takes because we'll talk about it later. But yeah, um, I I saw that the skills that I decided to level up first were actually the skills that were dealing the most damage, which is good to know because that was my intuition at first. At first, anyway, it was like the damage was like bat, the summon bat thingy deals the most damage, and then void strike, and then muscle memory, I think, and then muscle memory finale, or was it maybe it was like muscle memory finale and then muscle. I don't remember the exact order, but it was something along those lines, which is it's good. I would assume Maelstrom would have dealt a bit more damage, but I just always forget to refresh it, so it doesn't really deal much. I don't remember how much Cannon. I forgot to look at it, but I wanted to see how much Cannon deals as well. I'm assuming not much, especially not on Damien because it moves around so much. But yeah. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and go for like a farming session. I'll do 30 minutes and then I'll probably hop off on or off the account, or maybe I'll do weekly bosses on my characters. We'll see. All right, it is 3 a.m. at the moment, but I can't sleep, and I'm not gonna go to sleep because I have to wake up in 3 hours anyway, so might as well just stay up, I guess. Um, I was farming on my dual blade a lot today, and I realized something. I have this thing, so I can use those node stones for the skills that I need to level up. 20 experience nodes. That's crazy. 20. What the fuck? I don't think we ever got this many from an equal node or something. But yeah, this is gonna increase my levels by so much. Actually, I don't have any XP. This is exactly one extra level or two extra levels. That's good. So this is now maxed. Now I think since I'm actually gonna go farm now, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do Holy Symbol. I'm gonna try to max it as soon as possible. Yeah, I think it's worth it, definitely. Yeah, actually, let's just put the first the XP into it, and then, or like the extra nodes into it, and then the boost nodes or experience nodes. Okay, perfect. Now the problem is I don't know what I want to do with my extra experience nodes. I have 4 of them. I honestly think Last Resort is the best option, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll just go with Last Resort because it's a safe option too. Whatever. Either way though, I'm gonna go ahead and farm now once I'm done with the nodes. And I should be able to level up today again. I'm gonna farm like 30 minutes today as well. I'm not gonna do more than 30 minutes a day. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, reset happened like 15 minutes ago, by the way, so I should probably start doing daily quests. Oh, it's a weekly reset too, so I get all of the symbols as well, symbol weeklies. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about actually is I don't know yet what I'm gonna do or how long it will take me to get to 290 on my dual blade, but until I'm 290, which I'm 70% on the dual blade at the moment, so it will take some time, at least like a month or two, if I grind a lot. But until I'm 290, I'm not gonna be putting much effort into the Cadena. Not more than 30 minutes a day, basically. So it's gonna take a while to start working on the Cadena, guys. It's gonna be it's gonna be a slow progress here. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do this and then go ahead and farm. Okay, well, done with everything I had to do today on this character, and level up, of course. Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Dude, look, I'm actually getting somewhat better at comboing. See that? Look at that. I'm actually crazy now. Okay, never mind. Not that crazy, you know? I'm still failing, like, the brick combos every time. Let's do one more combo. Okay, so this... Fuck, I failed again. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm done with today's stuff on this character, basically. So, today, I didn't really have time to play. Well, I'm saying today. Yesterday, I didn't have time to play at all. I don't even think I logged on the Cadena yesterday. I don't think so, at least. Which is... it's not good. I mean, I'm not really progging the character properly, but today I'll at least do, like, probably weekly bosses. Or this is on cooldown, so maybe I did log in yesterday. I actually don't remember. Yesterday I wasn't like home for most of the day, and then I didn't even sleep the day before, or the night before, so I was like completely wiped out. Like I just, yeah, I couldn't do anything, so I just went to sleep really early. And today I was just not really home for most of the day, and then the other part of the day I was like farming on my dual blade, and now we are here. And I still want to farm on my dual blade more because I have like 10 MVPs expiring. That's what happens when you you don't farm for a long time. So it's like, yeah, things are getting fucked for me. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna do my weekly bosses today. I don't even know if that's a good idea, honestly. But I kind of want to do my weekly bosses, I think. We'll see. Either way, let's start with dailies first, and then after I'm done with dailies, I'll think about what I want to do. Oh, wait, actually, I think yesterday I did log in, and I did the notes yesterday, I think. So I think I did log in yesterday. But I have a lot of notes to extract, which I didn't do for some reason. Kind of probably just forgot. What was I upgrading before? I think it was the last resort, but I'm not sure. Let's do last resort just in case it is. Today when I do bosses, I'll actually test out, or I'll do a BA, at least in slime I'll do, or if I do bosses today, I'll do BA in slime and I'll check the damage for Apocalypse Cannon, and we'll see if it's actually good enough damage over a like full boss fight to upgrade it before Maelstrom. And I'll also look at the damage from Maelstrom, of course. Either way though, I'm gonna have to do dailies now, so I guess I'll catch you guys. If I do the bosses, I'll catch you guys again today. If not, then I guess that's it for this clip. Okay, I'm done with dailies, and I just remembered something. I actually want to get this character to Meister Smithing for the buffs, because I need to make more whetstones, but I kind of want to have the XP gain on this character. I don't want to make it on my dual blade or my other two characters, so I need to actually level it up. Best way to level up, actually don't need emeralds. Best way to level up smithing is by far and away, just the easiest thing is to just craft a bunch of projectiles, a bunch of arrows, basically. It doesn't matter what your success rate is. From level 1 up to level 10, you just make those. But you do have to have like a lot of resources. Yeah, I have this many just because there used to be like those legendary veins and stuff that you could mine in the map, and I would always take them. Always, I would never, I would never miss one because they used to drop craftsman cube or hard cubes. So I was really greedy for those. Actually, I don't even know if I had it or if I did it that much on this character or on this account, but I did go for Threads of Fate mining materials search or ask for a while on my dual blade. So I do have a lot of materials. But anyway, it doesn't matter because right now we have this new system, you know, the professions thingy, this thing. You could actually search him to or send him into any mine that you want. Like you don't have to go for the highest level mines. And those lower level mines can actually get you those the silver and the opal and whatever else. You could also just mine them yourself, though this is just I mean maybe a new account actually has to do it now. I don't even know because I haven't played a new account since the changes. Either way, yeah, we just press 5 or something, just random numbers, and then hopefully doesn't fail. And yeah, we get all the way to level 10 like that, and then I'll show you guys what I do once I get level 10. Oh, nice, actually everything went. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in level 10. Okay, now we are level 10. So I don't know if I talked about it in this series yet before. I don't remember honestly. But what I do usually here is this. You just craft those items. Now you do have again to have a lot of resources at the ready. Advanced item crystals are pretty easy to get. You just need level 180 or 120 items, sorry, which is really easy to get. But the rest of them, like Rock of Time and then Black Crystals, are a bit harder to get. Piece of Time as well. You usually get those from bossing. I don't think you get drops from mobs unless you farm in Temple of Time, I think. But yeah, you get them from bossing and maybe from elite mobs. Maybe. I'm not sure. But for me, I have enough of those things to do whatever I need, basically, because I save them. I don't throw them away, right? I usually would just extract items on my boss mules once I'm done bossing. So I have a bunch of advanced item crystals sitting here. Let's see. I had another thing in my head to talk about here. Oh yeah, this thing, the dark crystal aura or ore. Sorry, you get a lot of those items from this thing. You get a lot of items that can craft into this thing and into this thing from the oh, I need advanced abrasives as well. Those things you can just buy. It's not difficult. And I forgot to level up. I just realized, but whatever. It doesn't matter. What was I saying again? Yeah, you need. Sorry, you get you get a lot of those items. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted to show you guys that you get a lot of those items, the dark and black crystals. You get a lot of them from the searches from the auto harvest system or whatever. I only have it at 8 hours because I wasn't home for most of the day and the game was on. So yeah. Anyway, let's just go level up smithing and then we can move into the last level, which I want to be able to do today. Oh no, I forgot. I need to buy abrasives. You can buy everything here, so it's fine. It's not difficult. Usually buy a lot of them just because I don't want to have to go back. But as you can see, it's like 2k per craft, 2k XP, which is quite a bit. I think I should have more. I should have a lot more black crystals on other characters, so I'm gonna have to like go pick them up and come back to this. But still, let's just make those 11. This is 1.1 or 10.1. 11, I guess 11k. Why am I talking like a fucking retard? Or 12k because it's. Oh wait, actually no, it's 22k. What am I saying? It's 2k per craft. It's not 1k. Okay, that's awesome. And then we have four of these, which is not amazing, but again, I have a lot more on other characters. Oh, actually, I don't even have to go pick up the other items because I have enough for only two crafts. But yeah, something else I was about to say. It usually takes around 2 days to get to level Meister. So once we are done with making items to level 11, which is going to be tomorrow, of course, if I remember to do it tomorrow, then we just make ingredients. We just make a bunch of whetstones. And then once we are level 12, that's basically it. We don't need to think about anything else anymore. And we actually get to use the crit damage skill as well. But yeah, I'm gonna actually, since I'm gonna get materials from other characters, let me just check if I can show you guys other things there. Okay, here we are. As you can see, I have not that many to dual blade of those things, and I think this is basically all I have. Actually, I don't think I have more than that, but I do have a bunch of a bunch of things here, a bunch of mineral pouches. Which let's see how much it gives me. So I have 56 and 28. Let's see how much we have at the end of this. Okay, I got 292 or something like that. I don't remember. It actually all went here. That's why I know the number about. I don't even remember how many I had before. I didn't get a single one of the black crystals though. I only got 9 or dark crystals, which is. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if I just got super unlucky or something. Yeah, I have no idea. But this thing, I just realized wisdom crystals are level 10. Level 10 equipments and accessory. So I wonder if you can actually make like can I find anything else to make like items at level 10 with? I don't think so. I'm not gonna need any, right? Because I have enough now. But like seeing how little the how like what a small amount of ores you get when you use this fucking thing. I'm actually wondering how a new player is supposed to do level 10 quickly in smithing. I guess you're gonna have to do like Threads of Fate, or maybe you're gonna have to like 10 can just go into into the mines and mine for a few hours a day, which is just it sounds terrible. I haven't done that since like years. I don't even know when was the last time I did it. But I mean, I guess that's the only option really. Either way though, yeah, we're done here. So I guess I'll be running my bosses on the Cadena today. Let's get the buffs actually. I'll probably even record the entire fight just to see how long things are. Um yeah, let's see. Shouldn't be too long. Let's see how much better I play this time. Probably not much, but we'll see. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I can definitely say that this felt way faster. It took a bit more than 12 minutes because I forgot to activate BA right at the start, but it felt way faster. The muscle memory finale actually dealt the most damage, which is kind of surprising. You know, I'm really happy that I actually leveled up those two skills first because it seems like they are actually the strongest. I mean, they are leveled up first, so I mean, it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy in a way, but I mean, still, Bat still doing its job. Tanjiro, did I even use? Oh, I did use Tanjiro. I guess on first test. Canon is dealing a bit more than Maelstrom, and I think that's a good representation of the canon as well, for at least for slime, because I was using Maelstrom barely at all, and then also canon as well. I was using, like, I was almost not using at all. Usually, I'm trying to use shotgun when I'm closer to the enemy, because it's like it deals a bit more damage, so it's easier. It's easier for slime to deal damage with shotgun. So I don't think that's the best representation of shotgun's damage because slime is just such a big target. Um, but I would assume that like this looks about as I would assume, as except Maelstrom, I would have assumed that Maelstrom is a bit higher. I will say Maelstrom, this isn't a good representation of Maelstrom probably as well, because Maelstrom just constantly activates Void Strike. Even if you don't actively hit the boss, it still activates the procs for Void Strike, so Maelstrom is a bit stronger than that. But then also the other skills are also not represented well because they activate the muscle memory, obviously. I feel like I have gotten a lot better in comboing, but like I'm still not good. um, Shuriken is also not very well represented here because it activates muscle memory for every hit of the bat. So like, let me just show you. It's so strong. It's actually crazy how strong this skill is. You know, it's so insane. It's actually so crazy. Do I have familiars? Oh, I didn't even use my familiars. I actually have like some sort of damage familiars. Is that everything I have though? I don't think I have. Oops. I don't think I have more drop than that. But let me show you. So I throw shuriken and then I do bat 3 times and you'll see it procs like four different muscle memory procs. Especially if I had muscle memory running already, and the shuriken itself at the initial hit would have procced another muscle memory proc. But yeah. Oh fuck! I actually didn't click shuriken. I'm so stupid. Well, I can't really show you now. But oh, actually, I did show it. Okay, as you saw, it's like it procs it constantly, which is fucking insanely strong. So I will say that shuriken is also not very well represented here. I don't know why Thrush is here twice. What is this? Thrush IV? Why are there two versions of Thrush? Wait, is it like the initial hit and then the third hit as well, or the second hit as well? Is it like um or yeah, second hit? So this is that, and this is like a separate skill. First, second hit damage. Oh no, this is like only the second hit. So I guess the second hit deals a lot of damage apparently. Why is that here? That's so weird. The final damage proc only goes off of the first hit, right? Yeah, it does. So the final damage procs, the ones that you do before every attack, is this one, which is also kind of a lot of damage, honestly, considering it doesn't even hit the boss half the times. But this one, am I really using Thrush this much in the boss that it deals this much damage? There's no way. It has to go off of other stuff. If I had to guess, it probably goes off of Maelstrom as well, because Maelstrom, you need the second hit in order to do this. I think, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Do you need the second hit for that? after using 2 fresh hits. No, it's not the second hit, it's like... Wait, can I just put it down, but with like just down and... No, it doesn't seem like it does anything. What? You can also use it by pressing the down key plus attack. Oh, you need to attack plus down. What? That sounds like the most... That sounds like the most... Yeah, here it is. That sounds like the most uncomfortable thing ever. I don't know why you would ever do that. I'm just using it like this because I saw other people doing it, so I'm assuming it's like... No, I actually know that it's a bit faster because I tested it a bit after seeing that other people do it. Anyway, though, yeah, this is the BA. I'm actually very happy with how quickly I ran the boss this time. Way faster than I thought it would be. Or not way faster, but a bit faster than I remembered it. If I'm not wrong, it was like a 20-minute run last time. But I actually don't remember, so I might be completely wrong here. I don't really care about the rest of the bosses for drop rate, so I'm gonna do Golox now and Orcarium. And yeah, I have to say, I'm actually very, very happy with how much better I've gotten with comboing, especially because I haven't really started learning the class properly, right? I'm just playing it like for daily stuff for now. I never really sat down to learn. Like when I farm, when I do my dailies, I usually try to combo. I don't even look at the kill count for the daily or stuff like that. I just combo. I stand in place. I put down fountain in one spot, and then I just stand in place and I combo until the quest is over. That's how I'm practicing my combos while doing dailies. That's it. That's the only practice I get. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and run Golx now. And I guess the rest of the bosses too. I just wanted to see the slime. I guess I'll put the entire slime run in the video because it was a fairly good slime run, in my opinion. And probably this run too, because I think it was something that's interesting about this class with the BA, I guess. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, slime is not a very good boss for a BA because there are mini slimes as well. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, let's just go ahead and keep going here. Oh, I was just doing my daily 30 minutes and I leveled up. I completely zoned out, so I wasn't paying attention at all. But I just leveled up, so yeah, nice. Actually, it's the end of the week, so I might as well just like outro the video. Nothing really happened this week, honestly. Except for I feel like I kind of got better at playing the class, even though I didn't really play. So I mean, that's nice. Feeling positive about the class now. Which is it's kind of funny because up until now, I think every single week I was talking about how unsure I am about playing Cadena, and now I'm just like I'm feeling a bit better about it, feeling like it's clicking a bit more. The class, I mean, the playstyle and everything, so it's a bit better. Oops. By the way, just ignore what I'm doing for farming. I'm not even like I'm not trying to min-max anything. I'm just doing the map that I'm always using in Esfera without really thinking too much on every single character. So yeah, I just came up with a rotation that fits the most of the map, not even the entire map. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I should probably outro the video. I wasn't really playing this week a lot, mostly because I just wasn't home for a lot of the days throughout the week, which is really weird. It usually doesn't really happen. Usually I'm home for most of the week. So, or like the entire week, really, except for like Friday and maybe a bit of Thursday. But yeah, usually I'm home for like the entire week, so it's a bit strange that I just really didn't get much time to play the Cadena. But it also has to do with the fact that I'm actually putting some time into the dual blade now. I started whopping again on the dual blade. I haven't done that in like so long. But recently I started pushing a bit for 290. I'm getting closer, almost 288 now, if you're interested. I'm like 84%, I think. Um, and yeah, things are going a bit better on that front. And once I'm done with the dual blade, I'll definitely start going super hard on the Cadena. Maybe even before I get to 290. Maybe if I like can just like max out my hex on the dual blade, maybe then I'll just start going on the Cadena a bit harder. Obviously, once I reach 260, things will pick up steam a bit. Until 260, things are pretty slow, and I'm not really willing to farm pre 260 because farming pre 260 just feels terrible, and yeah, it doesn't feel worth it at all, especially when I have hyper burn. So yeah, I'm just probably not gonna do much of it at all. Like even these 30 minutes a day just feels really bad. I honestly forgot to do Commercy, I think yesterday and maybe even 2 days ago as well. So that's not good. I should probably put more time and effort into Commercy. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to go straight to level to Dreadnought ship before buying my first Commercy piece. I feel like it's probably the correct decision, just going for Dreadnought before starting to buy Sweetwater items and stuff. But I'm just not entirely convinced yet if I want to do it or not. So yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, I think we're basically done with this video. There's not much to talk about, so I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna have a bit more progress next week because I'm saying probably a lot because I'm still not sure, but I'm probably gonna be home a lot more next week. Shouldn't be anything special happening next week as opposed to this week, so I should be able to put a lot more effort into the Cadena next week and hopefully get more progress in. So yeah, either way, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.